Just as countries close down in their own way, so are they reopening. Austria is among those requiring new arrivals to go into quarantine unless they've got a certification of a recent negative test. But in Vienna airport, people can also avoid the 14-day isolation period if they're willing to pay almost €200 for a test.
It's expensive, that's true, but each and everybody who travels today has to include these costs in the whole traveling costs. It's for health reasons, as we all know, and as long as the pandemic is not over and will not be over, we will have to find different measures. And for this period of time we are living in now, this measure seems to be the right one for Austria, since we are better off than other countries at the moment.
But some see Austria's testing requirement as unfair and contrary to the idea of Europe's open borders.
No, of course, this is not a fair way of handling the crisis. The crisis has already different impacts on different social classes, and if you're rich enough to pay yourself out of the quarantine, that's for sure not a way to go.
Austria has been relatively successful at containing its coronavirus outbreak and was among the first EU countries to begin lifting lockdown restrictions. Rigorous testing was central to its strategy, and that remains the case as it seeks to avoid a second wave of infections. Katie Dartford for Euronews.